I'll try it. Try again.
Only if you delete that.
You can tell a story without using names.
Okay. One of our kids took a video of another one of our kids. Hey, Flia, that's distracting. Can you not do that, please? And then a third of our one of our kids.
You need to tell an entire story here about videos and...
Okay, I just didn't know what... Okay. Our kids had a squabble this morning. Someone took a video of someone else and they really didn't like that. So then someone else deleted the video. Ben, I just not feeling it. Had the moment this morning with Ben. He wanted me to vlog, and I had my coffee and I had this muffin that a friend made for us. And I just wanted to sit down and enjoy it with him. But he had other ideas. He said, hey, I want you to vlog about this. Can you vlog about this? And I said, okay. And so I picked up the camera like I'm doing now. And I start talking. And then he says, no, that's too much detail. That's too long. And then I realized, you know what? I don't even want to do this. I don't want to vlog. And I put the camera down, and we just had to talk through some just expectations that both of us have when it comes to vlogging. And Ben's learning how to talk to me about, because, you know, I think he's better at seeing, like, choosing the words and for things not to be so detail oriented. And I'm more, I think I'm an outward verbal processor, and so I say more, and to him that's like things that he has to edit, and but then when he says things to me, a lot of times I'll shut down and say, like, you know what, I don't even want to vlog, okay? So that was kind of one of those moments where I actually didn't even want to do it to begin with, and then he said that to me, and I said, okay, that's it. You know, him and I are different, and we bring different strengths to the vlogging table, so to speak, and we're working through those. A person can grow to his or her fullest capacity only in mutually caring relationships with others. I have found this to be true. Living in community has helped me to grow more than anything else. I think part of that is my marriage, my kids, and then my friends / church.
I am off to lunch with Sonny today because I'm taking him out for his birthday. Happy birthday, Sonny.
Now I'm going to put amateur filmographer on my record. Cinematographer. Oh, director. No.
Vlogger.
You're director. Vlogger. There we go. But that's not a word. Well, there you have it, folks. That's world-famous dad blogger Benjamin Crawford driving off. This is amateur filmographist and apprentice vlogger Will Borg signing off.
What are you making for dinner tonight?
I'm making sandwiches with egg, tomato, salami, pepperoni, and cheese. I like a panini.
That sounds yummy.
I'll put it in better.
Yes, it is. You were wrong. I was right. You were wrong. I was right. You were give us any homework. I think.
Almost out though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What's for dinner, Dove?
Sandwiches.
It's time for Q&A.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy
Okay. Beth wants to know, do you edit your vlogs when your kids watch them, like sex stuff? No, we do not edit our vlogs. Our kids watch all of our vlogs in their entirety, and we actually probably talk to them about a lot more stuff than is even on the vlogs. Man, that lens looks... We have a pretty liberal stance when it comes to parents talking to their own kids about sex. Okay, great question though. Lisa wants to know, do you watch TV other than vlogs in your household?
We have watched Call the Midwife with the girls, and I have watched that on Tuesday nights when Ben has his guy night. Other than that, I don't think we watch much TV. We watch a movie, usually every Friday night, but...
Valerie wants to know, what is one of your fondest memories from childhood? My fondest memory from childhood probably has to do with going to summer camp on Whidbey Island as a kid. I loved building forts in the woods, being able to spend $2 at the store buying candy, and what felt like unlimited freedom.
My fondest memory would be living in Georgia, the state, when I was 7 years old with my grandparents and my family. I remember just having a lot of freedom, more freedom than I usually had in other places, just to roam around and be a kid.
Laura asked kind of a long question, but she's saying that we look like we unschool more than traditional homeschooling. And she's asking if she thinks that they're going to be prepared for life or college.
From what I know about unschooling, I think we do a mixture of that. I think we don't just unschool, but we're also not super worried about them getting everything that they're supposed to, like what the government tells them to learn.
Why are you looking at me? You think I don't know what the government wants me to learn?
I just don't know if my answer is acceptable or not to you.
If it's short, it is.
Good luck. I try. I feel like our kids won't get super stumped in life, but I guess that remains to be seen. But I think the biggest key to that, to me, is for them to have a solid identity and family and God. To me, it's a little bit more convoluted than just education, but I don't know, maybe you can... I've wondered that. Actually. I should be honest.
I don't consider myself super qualified to do college. I've never finished college, but we've always figured out a way to make money, have freedom, and organize our finances around our bigger life goals and family. And I think we're trying to emphasize training our kids to do those things. Everyone has limitations. Our kids are going to have some, for sure, based upon our own limitations. But one thing that's interesting, I don't know if you guys have heard of this list. I'm going to link to it below because I really like this list. It's like Princeton and Harvard have a similar list of what constitutes an educated person. And the things on this list are actually really important to us. It's like things like problem solving and working on a team, as a team, and working solo and figuring things out. But those are things that aren't really taught as much in school or emphasized in any type of learning. But that type of learning really is important to us.
I would venture to say in some schools they're untaught, but...
I wasn't going to say that, but I agree.
Okay. You don't have to put that in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey.
Ow, your tail. Oh,
Hey.
Leia. Inappropriate.
No.
Amy asks, can you all clarify in a video what the situation is with your relationship and group therapy? So I go to a 12-step group meeting for sexual addiction.
And I go to a 12-step group for spouses of sexual addiction.
And we've done this for about 8 years, give or take. It's not affiliated with a church or a Christian organization or any religious organization. But I would say that this has been probably the most influential environment and catalyst for our spiritual growth in the last 8 years in our relationship. And it provides a lot of help that we weren't able to get in churches or from just books. It creates an environment where it's okay to be human and really need help. Thanks for asking about that. It's actually a really important part of our lives, but there's an anonymous piece that it's a little bit hard to share about or show. But we really, really do want to talk about it more because it's been so great for us and it might be great for some of you guys.
Ben and I are going on an impromptu date for an hour to decompress from life. Dark.
Not very well.
Mysterious.
We had a change of plans. We had a very, very tough conversation with family. And the challenge that we've been in the middle of is loving people when it's hard to love them.
Yeah. And knowing what loving them even means.
And believing that the most important people to love and the most important time to love them is the people in our lives that feel the least lovable at the times that they're the hardest loved. That's what actually they need the most love. That's when love is the most important. And that's the time when you want to throw in the towel. But that's the time when it's the most important to hang in there. We're finishing tonight's vlog and going home.
Other than that, I don't.
You're like egg all over your face.
Oh no. Oh my God. Yes.